hope he didn't do that. He did?
He did. He had to prove himself that he's capable of taking care of me. Can visit South Africa. It's nice. My husband loves it too. My kids love it. But to live, I prefer being here, honestly. Nothing. Because sometimes when I actually feel like eating a South African meal and I have to go to a supermarket that has imported South African food, for just that meal for a night, I can spend about $80 to $100 for one meal.
Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Becoming a Better You podcast. I'm your host, Sarah Payfo, and I'm so excited that you decided to join me again today. Today's episode, I'm so excited because finally I'm not alone, because you guys are used to seeing only me on this channel. But today I am not alone, and I am so excited because finally I'm going to hear someone else's experience when it comes to dating out of our culture. Because a lot of people, when I tell them that I am a Congolese and I'm married to someone who's not a Congolese, I get a lot of questions like Congolese don't marry outside their culture, Congolese this, Congolese that. And I always have to explain it depends, all that. So today, finally, I'm going to hear someone else's experience. So today we have Sasha. Hi, Sasha. How are you?
Hi, Sarah.
Thank you so much for accepting to do this. I really appreciate it. And you are not in the
Thank you
country, you
for
are in
accepting.
Congo.
Yes, in Kinshasa.
In Kinshasa. Okay. So tell me,
Yes.
how long have you been in SA?
I am South African. I was born in South Africa. I'm Xhosa, originally from Eastern Cape. I met my husband in South Africa 8 years ago.
So you are South African, you married to a Congolese guy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You know, I thought, seriously, I thought you were Congolese, to be honest. In my mind, you are Congolese. Did you even hear me when I said, finally, I'm going to hear another
No.
Congolese? Yes, that's so
No, I'm
great.
South African.
So is it
Yeah.
your first time going to Congo, or you always go there on holidays?
No. I live in Kinshasa in Congo, permanently with my husband and my children.
Wow, that's so
I'm
good.
Yeah.
So tell me, how do you see my country? How do you find it? Don't compare it to South Africa. No, if you have to compare it,
Okay.
no, don't compare. But how do you find it?
It's Since I'm not comparing, it's okay. It's nice. It's very hot, obviously,
Yeah,
but
it is.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
You
Yeah.
love it there. Oh, it shows that you really love your
Yeah.
husband for you to relocate in Congo. Wow. So tell, how
Yeah.
did you guys meet? Let's start from the beginning, from the top. How did you guys meet?
Okay. We met in Hatfield
Oh, okay.
in Pretoria.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just on the
So
road.
it was at McDonald's. We met at McDonald's. He asked for my number and we started talking from there, and we've been together since.
Oh, no, that's so great. Then the first date, how did it go? I know Congolese men, they have this thing of first date, they have to invite you to their house. I hope you didn't do that. He did?
He did. He did. He did.
They really have that habit of first date, they have to invite you to their house. So they want to see you doing house stuff, cook and stuff
No,
like
no,
that.
no. I didn't do all the house chores. He invited me to his house. He was living with his he's the firstborn, so he was living with his younger siblings, sorry. So he wanted me to meet his siblings on our first date. So
First date?
yeah. Yeah.
Wow. How did it go?
It was nice. Like they actually liked me, but since they speak French, they were
Mhm.
kind of like, so we're going to be speaking English all the time. Then I was like,
That's
yeah, but I'll also
why.
try to learn your language as well. And then
That's why.
that was it.
So how is your French now?
Yeah.
Can you speak French,
I can
Lingala or
say
something?
I can speak a little bit of French. I can say like 50%, but I understand. And Lingala, I can understand a bit. I don't know how to speak it. I also understand Swahili.
Swahili. Unasemaka Swahili.
Yes. Pole pole.
What else do you know in Swahili?
Like the greetings. Yeah, like the basic. But Muzuri Pakaweye.
Missouri. Oh, that's good. But your Swahili sounds like it's a Tanzania type of Swahili.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So where is your husband originally from?
Well, originally, he's Luba. He's originally like the parents are from Bujimai, but he was born in Kinshasa.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Oh, that's so great. So your Lingala also is good. You said your French is 50%. That's great. Like you can speak or understand 50% of the French. Wow, that's good.
I can understand almost everything, but
Mm-hmm.
speaking is like 50%. My kids attend a French school here.
Oh, that's good. How many kids do you guys have?
3 kids.
Wow. So tell me, how was your parents like reaction when they found out that you are dating someone who's not from your culture? How do they take it?
At first, I told my older sister.
Mm-hmm.
She was okay, but like she was just worried. Like, what if he wants to marry you? What are you going to do? I was like, I'll introduce him to my family, and then she asked me, and if they don't accept, I was like, I'll still go ahead with it because I'm the one who is in love with him.
Exactly.
But they accepted. They didn't like really have a problem with him.
Then how did the procedures go? Like the Lobola procedures? Just tell us from the start how your Kosa Lobola procedures, what is the difference between your procedures and our procedures? Because I'm sure your husband told you how Congolese procedures goes as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So they thought we were actually going to do it the Congolese way. So I told them, in my culture, you have to do the wife's culture, right? So he had to write like they had his people had to write a letter to
Mm-hmm.
send to my uncles, and then they
Mm-hmm.
had my family had to respond
Mm-hmm.
saying okay they're accepting and everything, and then um, from there they now came to South Africa because his whole family is here, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The parents are here, everyone is here. So they now left South Africa, sorry, Kinshasa, and then they went to South Africa, went to my village, like they actually went to Eastern Cape.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's an uncle that knows a little bit of Zulu and Xhosa because he lives in South Africa. So at least he was the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
interpreting and they were speaking in English. But everything went well. We did the Lobola, and then the next day we did the traditional wedding. And
So it was
then,
quick.
yeah. Yes, because I don't stay. I even though I was in South Africa, I didn't stay in Eastern Cape. I was staying in Pretoria. So I didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
be traveling and all of that. So we did everything the same weekend. The Lobola negotiations were on a Friday. On a Saturday, we did the traditional wedding, and then on a Sunday, we went to the church.
And you also did like the white dress situation, everything
Not yet. I'm going to do that here in
in
Kinshasa.
Congo. Are you ready
Yeah.
for a Congolese wedding?
I'm ready. I've been invited to Congolese weddings and they are a
Yeah.
vibe, so I want to experience that.
Like take your time, like, plan it
Yeah.
nicely. Because Congolese weddings, like, you would think these people are millionaires when you go to their weddings. Like, they make sure that it's proper. That one day is
Yeah.
proper. So take your
Uh-huh.
time. You said something about the letter. So when your husband wrote the
Yes.
letter sending to your uncle, did he put something in there or he just sent the letter like that?
I'm not quite sure. I don't have to know about it. Like he just told me that he's ready to write the letter. I told him it's okay. And they wrote the letter and that was
Because
it. My family
usually,
just told like my
mm,
yes.
you see, usually in Congolese culture, when the man is
Huh?
sending the letter to your family, they put money inside the letter. Like you put money. You can't send the letter like
Oh,
that
okay.
without anything inside. So he didn't put anything in there.
No, I don't think so because in my culture, before they were allowed to enter in the yard, they had to put
Mm-hmm.
something right there by the gate for them to be allowed to enter.
Mm-hmm.
So at first, my family was just standing, waiting for them. They were talking and
Mm-hmm.
they saw that nothing is happening. So they told them, you have to put something. So they had to put something and then they were allowed in.
So he didn't put the money in there. Because us first, you write the letter. When you're
Mm-hmm.
giving the letter to your woman, you have to put something inside. There's no specific amount that you have to put inside, but you must put something in there. Because that money that you're putting inside, that's the same money they are going to use to receive you, to receive like the man. So you're going to cook our culture
Oh,
food, you're
okay.
going to, yeah. So that's the reason they put money. So I'm even like surprised he knows that, but they didn't put nothing in there. Or maybe in your, even though like after putting the money, everything is done. The day that they are going to come, you see, like you said, they will close the gate, give the money before getting
Huh?
inside. Yes, we also do that, but we do that in a way like it's only ladies, like a lot of people just singing at the gate, like we want money, and stuff like that. So in your
Okay.
culture, it's only one person or uncle's just gonna ask for money.
No. There were uncles there standing by the gate, like they were not alone as well. There were people singing. Yeah.
Mm. You,
Yes.
oh my goodness. So then after opening for them, they went inside. So the men must be
Yes.
there, right?
No, he wasn't there. He can't be there because yeah, he can't be there until everything is finalized.
Really in your culture? So it's a South African thing.
Yes.
Oh, so when you are going to like introduce yourself, the men must not be there.
Yes. The men shouldn't be there.
I see, I see.
When he came to your family, he was not there.
Mhm.
It was only his uncles that oh,
Yes.
okay.
So he was not there. He told me already in advance that in our culture, the men must not be there. It's only my uncles will come and all that. I told my mom about it. My mom like didn't really get it because in our culture, you are going to do the presentation and stuff. You have to be there. The man must be there. The only time the man is not gonna be there, it's when maybe he's not in the country or something. He's very far. He can make it, something like that. But if the man is there, you have
Oh,
to be
okay.
there. So when they came, the uncles came, they came inside, they let them in. And before even starting the conversation, they brought it up. They're like, okay, we see you guys are here, but where is the man in question? Then they told them that
Huh?
no, in our culture, we don't allow the man to be there. Then they're like, no, this is you
Mm-hmm.
coming to us, you coming to marry our daughter, you have to follow our culture. So the man must be there. So
Culture,
they
yes.
requested the man to be there.
That he should be there. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yes. So yeah, I think it's a little bit similar because as much as your husband is South African, but he had to follow your tradition,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Same as with my husband when he had to come and pay Lobola, he was
Mm-hmm.
not there. He had to follow how we do.
Yeah, exactly. So how is your and you ask also, oh God, I'm sure your Lobola is hectic. How hectic it is, like how
Oh,
hectic.
I'm not there. Like I'm not inside when they are negotiating. Like I was just in a different room. They
Mm-hmm.
negotiated and everything, and then I was called at the end. Even though when I had to go to like the home affairs for the marriage certificate and everything, I saw the letter and everything. So
So you don't know how much they ask him, what they ask, and all that.
no, no, I know the amount he paid because I had to take the letter because in my culture you still write
Mm-hmm.
everything down, like what you
Mm-hmm.
receive, what they
Yes.
came with, what you negotiated, and yes. So they write that in a letter so that when we are married and I have to take it to the home affairs, they saw
Mm-hmm.
everything there. That he didn't like, it's not like a scam. He actually went to my family. They write who was in the room and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I know how much he paid. Yeah,
So you guys didn't kill my
it
brother,
wasn't
eh?
cows. He had to prove himself that he's capable of taking care of me. So
So you killed my brother, eh?
he's still
Goodness,
he's
that's
still
good.
alive. Yeah.
Because Congolese Lobola, it's not really hectic, eh? Like they don't really ask for much. Like imagine they ask for salt, oil, their clothes and stuff. It's
Oh,
the normal. Mm.
uh-huh. Oh yes, because they were before they asked me, so are we not going, is your family not going to write a list? I was like, a list of what? They're like a list of what they want and everything. So I also asked my family because I didn't know. I was like, they are talking
Mm-hmm.
about a list. Is there a list that I'm supposed to send and whatnot? They said they are the ones who wrote the list. So I don't know what was on the list they were communicating, but there was something that, like, when
Mm-hmm.
they came, they also brought besides just the
The cows and
Lobola
stuff.
amount.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
Mhm.
it's not only like the Lobola money. They are drinks. They also ask, besides the father
Yes.
outfits, mother outfits, uncles and stuff, blankets. There are also
Yes.
small
Yes.
little
Yes.
things that they ask,
Uh-huh.
like pots, salt, like some normal cultural stuff, oil. Imagine even oil,
Stuff.
like the Lobola you with
Yes.
oil.
Oh.
It's so funny.
It, but we just have to follow tradition.
Imagine, one day, my first time seeing the Lobola list, it was with my sister. When I look at the Lobola list, I was like, really, this is what you guys do to Lobola as you asking for salt and sugar and those things, like for real? Are you guys being serious? Like, you can't just
Yeah.
end with money,
Like,
clothes, and all that. You have to
is
go
that the
deeper.
value?
Like seriously. And they told me, no, it's not like your value, it's just the culture.
Yeah. Has your husband been to Congo with you?
No, not yet. Not yet. But soon. He want to come. He wants to come. So what did your
Okay.
family say when your husband now decided to bring you to Congo?
It's not like I asked them. I just told them
Mm-hmm.
that I'm relocating to Congo and like I do what I want to do. It's my life.
Oh, okay. No, it's just because
Yes.
for South Africans, it's not really easy. They love their homes, they love their country. Relocating, it's a big deal.
Yes. So no, the first time I came was in 2020 during the
Oh,
lockdown.
okay.
I was
Mm-hmm.
locked down here.
In
Yes.
Congo. Wow.
And I was pregnant with
Oh.
my second born.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him that no, I don't want to give birth here. I want to go back to my country. So I
Mm-hmm.
had to like take a repatriation flight, and I went
Mm-hmm.
to SA. I gave birth in SA. And then when my son was 2 years old, that's when I
Mm-hmm.
came. So it was 2022 October that I
Mm-hmm.
now relocated to Kinshasa.
Mm.
Yes.
So how is the food? The food in Congo compare. Okay, now we can compare.
Yes. Now you can compare. Well, um, there's a lot of pap. We have to eat a lot of pap. But whew, I'm not used to eating pap. So, yes. But now I'm used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
But
in Congo we eat a pap
veggies,
every day. Every day pap. And you
yes.
see the pap, Congo pap and South African pap is not the same. Did you see that?
Yes, but we actually buy the South African brand because even my husband got
Oh,
used to the one from South Africa. Yes.
I see, I see. Oh, he's a Muluba. You know, the
Yes.
Luba eats pap every day. For him to be happy, to feel like, yes, I'm full, it's pap. Like, if you cook
Yes.
rice, you cook
Morning,
other things.
afternoon, night.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Like breakfast, pap.
you have to be,
Supper, pap.
yes,
Dinner, pap.
pub. Things like rice, it's for him it's kind of like a snack just to
Mm-hmm.
hold while he's waiting for the actual meal. So
Yes.
but my kids and I, we eat South African food. We do buy South African food, but I know how to cook some Congolese meals. I do eat some Congolese veggies. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like cassava, matembele, ngai
Yes.
ngai.
Dongo dongo, ngai ngai. Yes.
Oh, you know how to cook dongo dongo.
Yeah.
So how
Yes.
are the people treating you there in Congo?
They're actually nice. Hey, they're very nice. They're so like when they hear my French, they can tell that I'm not from here. So they'll be like, "Oh, so you only speak English?" And they will try to speak English, and
Mm,
we'll just be laughing at the stores. They already know me that that's the South
mm.
African. Yeah.
So they don't give you that eye like you're not from here, no.
Do, some do, some do. Actually, yes, because as much as in South Africa, some South African men will be like, oh, these foreigners are coming to our country and they take
Mhm,
our
mhm,
ladies.
mhm.
There's some people that tell my husband the same thing, like, so you didn't find a Congolese girl to marry, you had to go all the way to South Africa to get married.
Really?
So there are some that do it, but I don't care. They're not going to come and beat me up, or they're not
Not at
gonna do
all.
anything. So
No,
yeah,
they don't do that. Yes, they're just gonna say
they
that, and
don't.
there's
They don't.
that
They
little
don't.
jealousy. Okay, there are so many ladies, but you decided to go outside. It just ends there. It doesn't go further than that.
Yes, yes, it doesn't. And they don't actually come and say it in my face. They will maybe
Mm-hmm.
try to speak in Lingala. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
there, they will try to say it in Lingala, thinking that maybe I don't understand. Sometimes my
Mm-hmm.
husband will tell me if they say it in Swahili, I will understand and I'll act like I didn't hear anything.
Oh, so what are the misconceptions? Since you married one of the Congolese, what are the misconceptions about Congolese men that you have seen? Like people say this about Congolese men, but you married one, you live with one, you know one. Like it's not like that.
The one where you actually mentioned it, where they said, "Oh no, Congolese only have to marry Congolese,
Mm-hmm.
like they don't marry
Mm-hmm.
outside."
Yeah.
Yes, I can say that's it. Even though at first, when his family found out that he was
Mm-hmm.
dating a South African, they were not
Yeah.
really happy. They
Oh,
also
okay.
had their own, yes.
And he's
His
a
family was
Luba.
the one that had a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How did it
Uh-huh.
go? How did you
So
handle all of that?
because of love, I had to prove myself that not all South Africans are the way people say South African girls are.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm. And you know, one
Not
thing
all
Congolese
Xhosa girls
family,
are there for money.
I see. You know, Congolese families, they have this one thing. Like if their son brings a woman in the family, they will try to make you do some things just to see if you are really wife material. Like you have to cook this, you have to iron, you have to do certain things. Did they make you do that?
No. No, they didn't make me do it. Like when I
Hmm.
first came, like I was just willing. I was doing it
Okay.
willingly. They didn't they didn't force it on me.
Oh, I see. I see. But so far, you're enjoying it. Everything
Yes.
is good. Loving Congo. How is the
Yes.
culture?
Now my in-laws love me. Everything is nice. It's the culture is nice. It's a vibe. I'm South African, but I think I've only attended one in my life. I've only attended one wedding in South Africa. But here, it's like almost every month or after 2 months, there's a wedding we are
Mm-mm.
attending. So
Yeah.
there's always a party, there's always a celebration. Everything is just, it's nice. Like just even going to the store, sometimes just going to the store, the way Congolese are so friendly. When I get out of the car, like the security guard will come and open the door for me. And
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
cute.
okay, you don't see that in South Africa.
No. No,
Yeah, you
that's
don't see that
so
in South
cute.
Africa. But the traffic here. Oh my gosh. That's the
Tell me
only
about
thing I
it.
don't really like. The traffic
Mm-hmm.
here. I can say that's the only thing, the traffic and yeah, the rain. When it rains, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I can't
Mm-hmm.
really complain. Some people think, because obviously when I first came, my family
Mm-hmm.
members thought I'm where there's war or something like that. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
yes,
When they will see,
yes.
maybe yes. When they will see things on TikTok or on the news, they'll be like, "Are you safe? We heard there's war there." I'm like, no, I'm not on those side. Where I am, it's okay. It's not like where I am, I hear guns everywhere and stuff like that. Nah, everything
Oh, I see.
is
Yeah, I
nice.
see.
Yeah.
No.
Now my older sister actually wants to come and visit.
Ooh. You
Yeah.
see, that's one thing about Congolese men. Congolese men, when they date, they date to marry. They don't just date just for the
Mm-hmm.
sake of dating, or they will date you, or you know, until like I don't know how many years since you guys has been like engaged. They don't do that. When they date you, they like
Yeah.
you, they'll marry you, and they do it like quick. Pay Lobola, marry you, and that's it. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like here you will see someone they've been dating for like 15 years. They've been dating. And what shocks me also, you see someone they've been dating for like, let's say, a year or 2 years, and they will say, no, we just
Mm-hmm.
made it official last month. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You are supposed to be official there after the first date. You are already official.
Like seriously, and they've been doing everything, dated for years, like because they're putting it out there for people to know that they are official. So that's when they're calling it. No, we are not official. I was like, oh, okay, but Congolese men, they don't do that. They don't do that. If they like you, you will see they can marry you after dating for 4 months or for 6 months, a year. How long have you guys dated before he like decide to lobola you?
So we did things differently. So we met in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I got pregnant in 2018. I found out I was pregnant in December 2018. I gave birth in 2019. to our first child, and I gave birth to our second child in 2020.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. And then we got married
Mm-hmm.
in we went I was here in Kinshasa. We went
Mm-hmm.
to, I can say, the home affairs. I don't know how they really call it here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but we went to the
Commune.
home affairs. We
Yeah.
signed without like
Uh-huh.
our families knowing. We went to sign at the court. Yes, in 2022, and then the year after, which was in 2023, that's when they went to pay the lobola. But before I came in 2020, my father-in-law went to meet up with my aunt because they were like, no, I can't just travel without them at least meeting and everything.
I
The
see.
families knew each other already, but we did the lobola after we had two kids.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yes. And then our last child, or our third child, I gave birth to
Ooh.
here, not South
Oh,
Africa.
I
So
see.
two of my kids are born in South Africa, and the last one is born here.
Oh, I see. You see the culture that you
Yes.
married to in Congo, they
Uh-huh.
okay, I don't know how to put it. They love big families. Like
I know. They are actually a big family themselves. Like my husband is the firstborn, and they
mhm.
are nine.
So
So he has
how
eight
do you
younger
feel about
siblings.
that? You know you still have a long way to
No,
go.
he's not. No, 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 no. He's since he comes from a big family, he says no, he's okay with the three that we have. He says he's
Oh, I
okay, but
see.
I don't know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
anything can
him
happen.
coming from a big family, yeah, anything can happen. But for now, he says we are okay.
Yeah, no, he knows, like, he knows what he's talking about. He knows coming from a big family, like, he's seen it all, like, the goods and the bad of having
Mm-hmm.
a lot of kids. So, and he's been also
Kids,
traveling
yes.
out. He knows, like, he knows best. And
Yeah,
also
so
the
right now
brothers and
he's
stuff
not putting
coming to
any
the
pressure
house,
on me. Sorry?
the family coming, like I said, they're a big family and they love like gatherings and all of that.
Yes.
Coming to the house, you have to cook for
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah, I do all of that. I do all of that. They come, my father-in-law, my mom-in-law, they come, I cook for them. My brothers and sisters, they come, cook for them, because they also do the same when I go to their house.
Mhm. No, that's good, you know. It's I can see it on your face, like you're loving it. You're loving it there.
I am.
So do you like come here a lot?
In South Africa, yes. 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah, we do
Oh,
come.
or all of
Yes.
you guys with the kids and everybody.
Yes. Yes, the kids and everyone, but I just gave birth. My daughter is 11 months old, so since I've given birth, we haven't went to South Africa.
So do your kids speak French, Lingala, English?
Yes.
How does it go?
Yes,
Like,
English, French. When they speak to me, they speak in English. When they speak to their like uncles, grandfather, grandmother, they speak in French.
that's so good. I love it when kids do that. And they are so clever. They know how to like switch, you know. When they're speaking to you, they speak in French. And when they're speaking to
Yes,
the
yes.
person, I love it when they switch like that, being bilingual. Like, it's so cute.
Yes, because they go to a French school here, an all French
Hmm.
school. no English at all. So they only speak English at home.
Oh, that's cute. So tell us,
Yes.
I've watched quite a few videos, people saying Congolese are scammers, Congolese are this, Congolese men are like that. Like,
No. Well,
like,
I don't know. My husband was the first Congolese I ever met. So
mm.
I never met before him. I've never met a Congolese. So I
You were
don't
not
know.
like skeptical, like, okay, he's Congolese, he's not South African, having those hesitations and stuff, or it just was love, you go for it.
It was just I can say love at first sight, hey? Because
Mm-hmm.
we met, um, we, invited me for first date.
Mm-hmm.
After 2 weeks, we kind of moved in together, and that was it.
Ooh, that okay. That's cute.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was
that's
it.
No, that's so cute. I love having this type of conversation because myself, I'm in it. And I don't know if it just makes me feel like, okay, I can relate and stuff like that because I went through almost the same thing. So it's just something to show that all Africans are like the same, like we just the same.
Yes. Because I wanted to ask how was it when your husband introduced you to his family?
They were
How were
they were
they?
just amazing. They were just amazing. They were so welcoming. They didn't even like give me that eye like, okay, I don't belong. I'm not a South African and things like that. Until today, they are just the best people ever. Like I don't even have anything to complain about. They're just amazing. And also I don't have like my husband is the only child. He doesn't have siblings. So I don't have like in-laws, like siblings who will do some, I don't know what to me. So the
Oh,
rest is
okay.
just
Yes,
extended
yes, yes.
families and that's it. Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
And when you do go to like his family, you wear the traditional Tswana outfit and everything.
They're not that type, eh? They're not that type. The only time I wore
Oh,
my
okay.
hmm, the only time I wore my Twana outfit, it was on our Congolese traditional wedding. They made me wear it just to show that I'm married to someone who's not Congolese. And then when they also brought me to
Okay.
his family, like to make it
Mm-hmm.
official Makoti, I also wore it.
Yes.
So the same day we did the white wedding, we also did the bringing me to the family Twana type
Okay.
situation. So that's the
Uh-huh.
only time I wore my Twana outfits. Like that's the only time, eh? That's the only time.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. And you know how to speak Tswana?
I'm I just started learning recently. Like I'm just terrible. I'm not gonna say I know. I know nothing. I only know how to like the greetings, the basic, like very, very simple basic stuff. Greetings and words here and there. You better than me.
Oh, okay. And how long have you been in South Africa?
More than 20 years. That's
Oh,
yes.
okay. So, which South African language do you know how to speak or
I can
understand?
def- I can defend myself in Zulu, eh? I'm not bad at all in Zulu. My Zulu is not bad at all.
Oh,
Because I did
oh,
Zulu at
okay. At
school.
least.
Yeah, I did Zulu
Oh,
at
oh, yeah,
school,
yeah,
so I
yeah, yeah,
can
yeah.
like
Okay.
defend myself. I can.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you speak
All
Zulu?
right. At least. Yes. I mean, it's similar to Xhosa. So.
No, my Zulu is not bad at all. Like, so yeah, no. And not your family only. When people around you, your friends and
Mm-hmm.
other people, when you tell them that you're dating or you are with a non-South African, they didn't give you that eye. People from your side, South African side.
No, hey? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
So
Like
which means
on
that
my side, it,
Mm-hmm.
it was just okay. It was just my sister who was kind of worried about what the rest of our family was going to say, but besides that, she was also fine with it, but we were just worried about the family, and they were okay. They were
That's
okay.
that's good. So this thing of
Yeah.
people talking, dating, it's just a normal thing. It's everywhere. Like it's not something to really pay attention to those who are like
Yes, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
mhm. To those who are like thinking of dating outside the culture, you don't have to pay attention to people telling you, no, you're going to non-South African or non-Congolese, and they're always gonna talk. They're always gonna say their opinions, but you know already the person that you're dating. And one thing that people must also like understand, people like to bring this thing when you're dating outside your culture. And if something happens, like you divorce or
Mm-hmm.
you break up, they always bring it as if, okay, they break up, it's because you married to someone who's not from your culture. Or this happens because you married to someone who does you getting that these things
Mm-hmm.
happens even to people
Happen.
who
People that are
yeah,
from the same culture.
exactly. Exactly. So it just depends on who you're marrying, who you're with. You must know the person. Just be with the right person. If the person that you are with is the one for you, just go for it. Don't listen because you ended up missing the person that God sent for you just because of people. Eh?
Yes, because I mean, even though at first my husband's family was not like very understanding that he's dating a South African, he was still the one defending me to his family. Like, no, she's
Mm-hmm.
not like that. She's not like that. Not all South Africans are like that. Yes.
So it's your man who was like defending you even when they were like questioning your relationship with a non-Congolese.
Mm-hmm. Because they have they stayed before I met him, he was in South Africa for maybe like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So his parents already could hear or maybe see like
I see.
whatever they
Mm-hmm.
believed. So they had that thing that, oh no, South Africans are like this. They dress, you know how South Africans dress compared
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
how Congolese are supposed to
Mhm,
dress. So they're
mhm.
like, oh, doesn't she wear short stuff, those crop tops and stuff like
Mhm.
that? But so he was there defending me. Now they're okay.
Even
They
when
can tell that,
you
oh
dress like
no,
that, yeah. Even when you dress like that,
no,
they
I
don't
don't
like.
dress like that. No, I don't dress. I
Is it because
don't
of the
I don't
family
wear
or it's
shorts.
because of yourself?
Not because of the family, because I just decided that okay, now
Okay.
I'm married. So
Okay.
obviously there's as a married woman, there's some things you can wear and there's some things
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's
You
some
can't.
things you can't wear. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he met me, of course, I was wearing like bum shorts and a crop top.
Mm-hmm.
When I now saw that he's actually serious, that's when like my wardrobe started changing and everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So in Congo, what are
hmm
you doing? Are you
So,
like working? You at home?
well, I am a stay-at-home. I'm a housewife, but I
Uh-huh.
do have like a business on the side that I'm doing from home, and I still go like to my office, check on things. Yeah.
How is it going doing business in Congo?
It's nice. I mean, I have a restaurant, so it's
Oh,
it's food. Yeah,
yeah.
I have a restaurant and a champagne and wine brand, so
Oh,
it's
I
food and
see.
alcohol. So
Oh,
yeah,
I see. I see.
it's
And
they
food
are
business,
very
you can never go
supportive
wrong.
at all. And
No,
the way
Congolese, they
here, it's
support.
like every day
Mhm.
they
Mm,
do. Every almost like when I actually advertise even my wines and everything, weddings, parties, they support me. It's going. Well, actually, it's going well. Just
Plus,
sometimes the language. I do have like a lady I work that works for me
mm-hmm,
that kind understands my French. Like she understands that I won't be speaking the proper French. It's kind of
mm,
like broken English, so it's broken
yeah,
French.
yeah.
So she understands, and then she will be the one maybe kind of explaining properly to the clients.
Plus, the population in Congo, like Congo is busy. Like there's a lot of people. So any business, it will go well. Just do it
It
properly, like do it
yes,
well. Mm-hmm.
you go all out. Birthday, even kids' birthdays, go
Mm,
all out. Weddings, like
mm.
it's just yeah.
Everything is big.
Business is good.
Mm.
Is
Everything. They
is
love everything big. If they want a
yes.
birthday, the birthday must be big. Or if it's
Everything.
something, it must be big.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It is. So and also my wine and champagne I import,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's a South African made champagne and wine. So
Oh,
they
I
actually buy
see.
it because
Oh,
yes,
I
it's not
see.
it's not yeah, it's not
A
like
local.
it's MCC. Yeah, it's not a local Kinshasa or whatnot. It's a South African brand.
So you're loving it here. So the Congo money is coming. Plus it's in dollar.
Try. I mean, we do have three kids that study here. Yes,
Mm.
things are expensive, but
Mhm.
yeah, if
At least
obviously
when you come to South
converting to
Africa,
rent,
if you come
yes,
here, you are
yes,
rich. If you are here, you are
uh-huh,
rich. If you go to
yes.
Congo, it's normal.
Yeah, in Congo it's normal because whoo, things are expensive, hey? Things are
Mm.
expensive.
So that's one thing when people are like, no, they're coming to take our jobs and then go build there in Congo or build in their countries and stuff. Sometimes I'm like, okay, if I take 10,000 rand, I send it in Congo, it's nothing.
It's nothing. It's
Like they're not even
nothing.
anything. Maybe they can eat 1 day or 2 days or a week. It's done. It's
It's
done.
nothing. Because sometimes when I actually feel like eating a South African meal and
Mm,
I have to go to a supermarket that has imported South African food,
mm,
for just that meal for a night, I can spend
mm-hmm.
about $80 to $100 for one meal.
Imagine. Imagine. It's
Mm-hmm.
not even a grocery,
Because
like, oh, maybe.
no. So things are expensive here. People can say, so if some South Africans, because I see them, some South Africans will be like, so with my salary, if I can go to Kinshasa or Nigeria because they convert to the currency, right?
Mm-hmm,
They'll be
mm-hmm,
like, oh, so I'll be
mm,
a millionaire in Congo. But when you come with that millionaire or that million is
mm.
nothing.
It's
That million is
nothing.
nothing.
It's
When I have
nothing.
to when I have to convert my kids' school fees, it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's a
It's
lot.
like in South
It's a
Africa,
lot.
they will go to that fancy school.
Fancy, or it's even a whole year for a university.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No.
expensive. I don't wanna lie.
School, like
It's very
things are
expensive.
expensive in Congo. They are
Mm-hmm.
expensive. It's also because it's in dollar. We're saying also it's expensive because in our mind we're converting it like in rand. Like we're calculating
Yes.
everything in rand. But in
Yes.
Congo, those who are there, it's like a
Uh-huh.
normal
If I
because they
didn't
don't
have
know
that,
anything else.
yes, if I was not South African, probably I was just used to Congo, I was going to find it normal. But since I'm
Mm-hmm.
South African and
Mm-hmm.
or before relocating, my kids were going to crash, yes, in South
Mm-hmm.
Africa. So I'll be like,
Yes.
we are we paying so much, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining, right? I'm
No, no,
not
I understand.
complaining. It's
Yeah.
not like i
Yeah.
i want to go back to South Africa. like, yes, to visit,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I can visit South Africa. It's nice. My husband loves it too. My kids love it. But
Mm,
to live, I prefer
mm.
being here, honestly.
Oh, you choose.
Yes.
Okay, okay. That was the game I wanted us to play at the end. Like I wanted to say Congo versus South Africa. Like which one you're going to choose, and you already gave me the answer. You prefer there not
Yes.
only because of your husband, but the
Yes.
way, like the cost of living.
No, do you know actually I was the one who actually told my husband
Suggested.
or convinced my husband for us to come and stay here.
Really?
Because he
Why
also didn't
though?
want to. He didn't want to.
What made you choose Congo?
Well, as you said, business is going good, obviously saving and whatnot. And after a certain time, we
Mm-hmm.
may move back to South Africa. And then that's when we will leave nicely. Future
What do
planning.
you mean
We
you
can
live
maybe stay
nice?
here. No, I mean like um business wise, it's not easy to just open a business in South Africa. Obviously,
Mm,
business, investments, and all of that. So
mm,
if us working here, getting dollars and saving, probably, and my kids are young. I mean, 6, 5, and not a year. In
mm,
maybe 5 years or
mm.
or so,
Yeah.
with everything that we're planning, we may move back to South Africa. You never know. Or
Mm,
probably a
mm,
different country. You never know.
mm.
So, yeah, I was the one who actually convinced him. He didn't want to. He didn't want to.
Wow. No, that's so good. I'm so happy that you are happy in my country. Like, whenever someone who's not a Congolese goes to my country and says good things about my country, it just makes me feel like, okay, yeah, that's, like, it just makes me feel good to see that another person is enjoying what we've been like talking about Congo and all that. So it's just so good. I'm so happy that you are enjoying the country and enjoying being with my brother.
Yeah, I'm happy too that because I also see that you're happy with your South African husband.
Me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere.
At least you can bring him here so that he can just visit and go back. Let him experience
Definitely.
something
No,
different.
coming there for him, it's not really like he really want to come. Like it's just his schedule. It's a little bit like he's a workaholic. Like he works too much. But I'm just gonna like plan when we can do it. Maybe I'm just gonna like get him a visa without him knowing or something. I'm just gonna tell him, you know what, get a holiday,
Mm-hmm,
2 weeks or
mm-hmm.
something. Let's go. Because if I just wait for him
Yeah,
for us to
yeah,
go,
yeah.
it may never happen.
It, it
But
may
he
never
really wants
happen.
to. Yeah, he really wants to. I want him to come and see how Congo is, the traffic, the food, the heat.
Yeah, the heat. And now I got used to
Mm.
at first when I came, I couldn't handle the heat at all. I couldn't. I was like, what? You just go outside, it's hot. And I used to be telling my husband, I don't want to get burnt by the sun. I don't want to be dark. But
Oh,
here I am. I'm not dark. It's okay. I guess I
like you
got
are the
used to
master of
it.
sunscreen every day.
Yeah. Yeah. But I love it here. Sometimes I send my friends some
Mm.
videos because I also experienced being on the motorbike. In South Africa, you don't go on the
Yeah,
motorbike,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
How is it? How was it for you?
But my husband doesn't like it. He'll be like, "Oh, what if you get in
Mm, mm,
it because I don't want to be stuck in traffic." I'll be like, "Ah, it's so
mm.
quick than to be in traffic in the car for like 2 hours,
Yeah,
and I can take
imagine.
like 15 minutes or 30 minutes to just go to the store and come back, I'll be like, I won't tell him. I'll just use the motorbike and quickly go back home and he won't know. But yeah. So yeah, it's
So,
some of the stuff are fun because you don't see that in South
mm,
Africa. Like there's no
mm,
not like really a motorbike, that
mm,
you would just
mm.
use in the traffic like that as a taxi.
Yeah, yes, yes. I'm sure
Uh-huh.
your friends want also to come in and see what's happening, maybe to visit or something.
Yeah, I have a friend that also wants to come and visit. I'm like, don't worry. As soon as you are ready, let me know. I will
Yeah.
host you.
They
Yeah.
will love it. No, they will love it. There's a vibe, there's a life, the people, the food, the culture. Like you're just gonna love it. And you know, it's also, oh, tell me this. Did the police maybe like
Mhm.
call you for the papers and control and stuff like that on the road?
No. No, they
Never happened.
don't at all. It has never happened. And I even drive. I don't have a driver's license, but I drive. They don't stop me. Like, I just pass. I've
Mm-hmm.
never been stopped at all. At
Like
all. I don't
total
have to go
freedom.
out with my passport. Yeah, I don't have to go out with my passport every day. Yes, I have like a bank account. I
Mm-hmm.
even went with my ID card, not even my passport. And
The South
they
African
opened it
one.
for me. Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh. They will just
Wow.
ask me, oh, you're not South African. And then they will be like, oh, okay, you will have to use this type of account and whatnot. You have your passport. I told them, oh, no, I didn't come with it. I have a picture. So what do you have as identification? I'm like, oh, in my wallet, there's this. Then they just saw
Mm.
and they compared to the passport, and that was it. I have
Uh,
I have never been stopped or anything.
mhm. Oh, no, that's
Hmm.
so good. Like, I'm so happy for you, and I'm happy that you're enjoying my country. Thank you so much. This was very like you can see I've been smiling from the start until the end because I just love
From the
it. I love
start.
hearing. I just love hearing
Too,
this.
even when I was telling my husband, I told my husband, there's a lady who wants to do something with me. She's Congolese but married to a South African. I was like, oh wow, okay. So I guess you will now start comparing how it is. I was like, yeah,
I think we didn't even compare, but we can already see which one is your
we
favorite.
can already tell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can already tell. And I see it's for you too. It doesn't seem like you got like a lot of backlash or xenophobic comments or anything.
Never, like never. Like I said, I have nothing bad to say. Like everything has been. I think I'm just blessed. I can say I've never felt like unwanted or I'm not from here. Even from my in-laws
Mm-hmm.
side, even on social media. Like on social media, people tell
Mm-hmm.
you some stuff. I even shared my story about being a Congolese married to a non-Congolese South African. Like you can see the comments, people are like happy to see a non-South African, like me being married to a
Uh-huh.
South African. Like you can see
To
people are
South African.
welcoming you, welcome, we love you, Makoti, and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not gonna rely on that, but I'm just saying people. I've never like you know felt people saying negative things or anything. No, no. I don't have
Mm-hmm.
any bad
Yeah.
thing to say, to be honest. So
So
me and you,
yeah,
we
as you
just
said,
switched.
it just yeah, imagine. So we can just say it's just people that just talk, but if you meet someone you love, there's nothing you can do about it. Most of the time, because when we in our house we don't put culture or tradition like, oh no, because I'm Congolese you must do this or you must do that.
Exactly.
No,
There's no
like we
such.
are in love, we do what we want to do as a married
Hmm.
couple. Mm-hmm.
It's just a normal day-to-day life, like two people living with their kids, and that's it. There's no such like no Congolese, like you said.
Yes.
No, there's no such. It's just a normal, like normal people in the house.
Mm-hmm. You know, so just two Africans or two black people, that's it.
Mm,
We don't even really put that culture thing like, oh,
mm,
you must, I mean, he's Luba, but I
mm-hmm,
don't even know how to speak Chiluba, and they're not
mm-hmm,
forcing me to speak Chiluba and stuff like that.
mm-hmm,
Uh-huh.
mm-hmm.
So,
And
mhm.
mostly the people who like talk things like that, it's mostly the people who've never like been in a situation like that. Maybe they heard from someone's
Like
experience and now
that.
they make, yes,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you see.
Because really, most of the time when I'll be telling people, like when I will tell some South Africans, maybe that know like Congolese or some Congolese,
Mhm,
they'll be
mhm,
like, but Congolese don't marry South African,
mhm.
or like they don't marry like foreigners. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, here I am. Um actually, um when I met my husband, when the ex found out that I was South
Mm.
African, she was also telling me that, oh, you think his family is going to like you? Congolese don't marry outside. I was like, don't worry, let me handle that. But look at me
Exactly.
today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sasha. This was like a chilled one with you. I really enjoyed it. I'm still smiling. I can't even like be normal anymore. Because
Thank
I'm
you
just
for
so
having
happy.
me. It was so much fun. So much fun. I was kind of nervous, but you were very lovely. I enjoyed it. Thank you for
Uh,
having me.
thank you. You know, to be honest with you, I thought you were Congolese, like seriously. And plus, you told me you are in Congo. I'm like, oh, she went home and then she'll be back. I thought you live here.
My friend, there's a picture I once took, and my friend is South African, and I was still in South Africa. She saw the picture and she was like, but you're starting to not look South African. I'm like, but I feel like I look South African.
No, like for oh, I'm so happy, and I'm just even more happy that you are in Congo. You're loving it. You even choosing it though, compared to here, which is amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for doing this. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
And guys, this was so amazing. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this chill conversation with Sasha. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'm going to see you guys on my next video.